Welcome to Self-Identity through Ho'oponopono. Our instructor has taught this process all over the world, in Australia, Korea, Japan, the Netherlands, France, Italy, the Czech Republic, and Dubai, and of course the mainland of the United States. He's an author, a lecturer, and a PhD. Here is Dr. E. Haleakala Hulen.
Welcome to the series of Self-Identity through Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono is a very ancient process used by the Hawaiians to rectify an error. So Ho'oponopono itself means to rectify an error. And an error is a memory replaying in the mind. So Ho'oponopono is a very simple process of appealing to the divinity to erase that memory. So there are two types of Ho'oponopono. One is the traditional Ho'oponopono in which it's person to person. So the process is accomplished by people getting together physically and saying to each other, "I'm sorry, please forgive me." So they go around the group. But the Ho'oponopono that I'm teaching, that was developed by Morna Lama Kusimiona, is a Ho'oponopono called Self-Identity through Ho'oponopono. And this Ho'oponopono is between you and the divinity. It's you appealing to divinity to correct the error that is in you, and the error is in the subconscious, just in you. So the Ho'oponopono is a very simple process of rectifying memories as errors in you. So the way you begin is you begin at nothing, and so you begin at zero, and then as long as you're at nothing, as long as you're free, there's nothing blocking you, then inspiration shows up as God. And so divinity actually then shows you what it is that is perfect and right for you. So you experience the divinity. So at the beginning, your divinity created you in its exact likeness. And out of that likeness, as long as you're at zero, you get inspiration. The inspiration comes through. Whatever is perfect and right for you, you get. Perfect for everything. Then the next problem, of course, the problem arises as memories in you, and the memories create problems. They create back pain, they create heart problems, they create financial problems, but you can rectify them. And how do you rectify them? By just applying the Ho'oponopono process. So what does the Ho'oponopono process is? It's a process of rectifying memories in you. And so the way you do it is you simply do a cleaning process. The process is repentance and forgiveness. And as soon as you begin the process can say, "I love you," and thank you to the memories. Then divinity then comes down and rectifies the memory by erasing that. It erases the memory to zero, and then back to yourself. And when you get back to yourself, you get inspired. And as long as you're inspired, you're in perfect relationship with the divinity, always at zero, always at infinite, the infinite. So now when I met Morna for the first time in 1982, I learned how to do this process. And the process is very, very simple to do, but the process is profound in that you're not working on anybody else. It's a process of only looking at yourself and working on the problem that's in you. And so the Ho'oponopono is a very, very simple process. I was trained, I got a PhD from the University of Iowa. I was trained to help other people, but it doesn't work. I've been doing it for years and years, almost 30 years, so it doesn't work. I came across a cartoon, and the cartoon really showed a library. In the library, under self-help, there was one person working on himself, and then under another sign called fixing others, doesn't work. So in fixing others, it doesn't work. I've had that experience. So the Ho'oponopono is only about looking at yourself, taking care of yourself, coming back to a pure heart by doing your cleaning. What's the problem? A memory playing, where in your subconscious, and the way to deal with it is to have the divinity erase the memories. And so I'm going to be teaching you several processes throughout this series. I'm going to teach you how to do your own cleaning, and in doing your own cleaning, then you can take care of yourself. You don't have to depend on any guru, any master, any priest. You don't have to, you can do this on your own. It's only between you and God. Thank you.
This has been Self-Identity through Ho'oponopono. For more information, Self-Identity through Ho'oponopono.com.